If you need to test the PC speaker on your DOS PC, let's say you just want to make sure it works, or you're trying to test your sound card PC speaker connection to the motherboard, or whatever the case may be. Instead of having to launch a game that has a PC speaker output, there's a nice executable file that was included in Norton Utilities version 8. That is going to play the PC speaker beep for you. But let me first show you what I found out while making this video. This is something I never knew back in the old days. In the DOS prompt, you're going to type echo and then press and hold the control key and the letter G. And that's going to play the beep on the PC speaker. You can save that to a batch file, but you'll need to edit it from the DOS prompt. To do that, you need to type copy con and whatever the name of the batch file you want to create. I'm going to use beep2.bat. I already created one, so I'm going to overwrite it. And then you're going to type the same command again, echo, and then you're going to press and hold control key and then the letter G. And to close the editing of the batch file, all you need to do is press Ctrl Z, and that's going to take you back to the DOS prompt. Now if we run the batch file, we're going to get the beep. But for some reason it beeps twice, but that's fine. I don't know why that happens. Now, as I mentioned before, there's a better way to do this. And that's with an executable file that was included in Norton Utilities version 8.0 that was released in 1994. You can find the disk image files on the Internet Archive, or you can go to WinWorld. Both sites are great. I use them all the time. You don't have to install the whole software. You only need the file be.exec, which stands for Batch Enhancer. So you can just take the disk 4 of the Norton Utilities installation disks and copy that file to your hard drive. I already copied the file to the hard drive and created a batch file to run it. Okay, so as you can see here, the Batch Enhancer file works with command line switches, meaning you need to type the beep switch after it. There are other switches besides this one, but that's not gonna be covered in this video. The percentages with numbers you can see here are going to be replaced by the switches or other parameters that we're gonna be using. So let's test it out. If we just type beep, which is the name of the batch file I created, you get a beep sound on the PC speaker. So here is where the fun part begins, because it gives you several ways to customize the beep sound. For example, you can change the duration, the frequency, how many times the beep will sound, and the wait time between the beeps. Okay, let's try a few of these switches. Let's try duration of 10, frequency 440, and 440 Hertz, 2 repetitions, and a wait time of 2. Okay, that was scratchy. Let's see, let's change the frequency to 880. Okay. Let's change the frequency to, I don't know, 100 Hertz. That was a bit dirty as well. 1K. Okay. Let's change it to, I don't know, 10K. That hurts. Let's try 5K. Okay, so now if you just type the executable itself, it's going to list all the commands that can be used. So as you can see them here, this is basically a tool that allows you to enhance batch files. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you find it useful. I always use it to test different PCs or sound cards that have the PC speaker input, so it comes very handy to me. Okay, so take care and I'll see you next time.